Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the Architects Foundation. We're actually getting ready to attack that fallen empire down there, that awakened fallen empire with that fleet power of over 1 million. That is gonna happen. I plan on making that happen in this episode. I want to give away these Ringworlds first though. I've built these up. I don't think I really have to do anything more on there. We actually got a post-hammerhead on this world, which is kind of nice to see our post-hammerheads still alive and kicking in the galaxy. If we look into the species, so galaxy, I mean Apex hammerheads, just crazy. 1,451 of our pops are out there. But the post-hammerheads are only slightly less guys than the Obavni with 135. And also only slightly less than the Ixodar. So they're basically, even though they are an offshoot branch of our guys now, no longer belonging to the main thing, they're almost as numerous as the main species of one of the biggest empires in the galaxy. The Zirans are a little bit bigger, but they also are living very heavily on our own planets. And then we've got the Gloswahani and the Pokemons. They have also done really well for themselves. The Rexicodium, I guess we helped them a little bit. Pellissimus, although no, I don't think the Rexicodium are actually. I think ours were all changed. Ours were all genetically engineered. Hanfilia over here, these are the guys from the Fallen Empire. Bacata, I mean, they still live. They had their own Fallen Empire at some point. There are the great old ones, Illustratum. 48 pops. They've actually enhanced themselves with some cybernetics, which is interesting. They're more numerous than the Mishar. We've got some normal great old ones out there still that haven't changed. I guess they're living on other planets then. There are even more post-hammerheads. These guys didn't get the rapid breeder thing, I guess. A couple more Zirans, Basanons, Kroll. Yeah, there's a lot of species out there, but all the subspecies are kind of making up the lower end of the list. Oh yeah, we're by far the most numerous, so yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna give this one away. I think we are ready to do it. I'm not gonna give these guys the orbital mind control lasers because I really don't want them to actually push people towards xenophobia. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give it away. I think I'm just gonna give it away. So this is gonna be, you're gonna get the Architect's Tolerance. Where is it? Have it then. And they got it. And that's actually giving them a fair chunk of space. The hope is that more and more great old ones are actually going to move over there. And our synth guys. Oh, and these guys are also enslaved. God damn it!
Construction complete.
Stop enslaving these guys. They're all enslaved now. You evil. Maybe these guys actually have not learned anything. They've went to be xenophobes. I'm kind of regretting that now. Because I basically gave all these guys into slavery. That's horrible. That's horrible. Why? I would attack them and have them stop their atrocities, but yeah. I mean, maybe their population will change and they'll actually see the light at some point. Let's move that one forward. Alright, and then we're still building up in the Architect's kinship over here. Yeah, and I couldn't really wait to actually get this all done. What I want to do on these, it's pretty simple. We're going to go for the Paradise Dome, and this is an energy world, so we're going to go with an energy grid. On here, just upgrade all the rest of the things. Should not take too long. Physics lab, that one. Yeah, now I feel really bad that I actually pulled all these guys on there with the visitor center. It looks like a very nefarious plan now, in hindsight. I really didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. guess that's not of much use to those guys that are slaves now, but I tried my best. It was my try to actually subversively move them towards the light. And they were released with the same ethics that we had, but they decided to become xenophobes. It's a bit annoying that I can't really do anything against that. I mean, let's just say that if you release them and they're taking your ethics, that's because you're sort of helping their government re-establish. I mean, I would be happy to actually use some influence to keep their ethics in line with mine. Because I really don't want to have xenophobes, but I also don't want to integrate them. Because that doesn't really help me. Biolabs doesn't really work with my playstyle. I mean, I could just integrate them, give them to someone else. That would be possible. Okay, so that thing is moving forward on its own, right? Oh no, yeah, we forgot that one. But we were on Kinship C, we still need Kinship D. Have the Paradise Dome, and this is a mineral planet, so have the mineral processing plant. Build all these up. This is the thing for the synths. That's why there are only synths on the planet. They're gonna like that one. Biolab. Have all these things built up. Biolab. Right. We're basically done here. Very good. So all these things are going to be upgraded. Very nice. And then in this system, I think I can just give that away. I don't think there's anything to do anymore. Nope. Doesn't look like it. I mean, the more I keep it, the more people are going to migrate there, but I don't really need to do that. So I guess these guys are going to gain Architect's Friendship. Transfer system. Where is it? So Architect's Friendship. Have that one. Getting rid of these things. A fine gift. You have our thanks. Well, okay then. And there's Architect's Kinship. I mean, things are moving forward on these planets pretty fast. What do you want? Energy credits and minerals for Angus Vapor. I mean, yeah, I've got enough of both. But I'm gonna say yes so that they can have their strategic mineral. Oh, I actually forgot that one. Alright then. Yeah, they're building the Paradise Dome. I'm actually not sure if they're gonna lose the Paradise Dome if I don't construct it. They're constructing it over here. Okay, we've got the panels on that one. Let's move forward. Always have to have an eye on these things. 1,000 days. That one is gonna be 1,800. Architect Sadness is moving. Oh no, actually you're not moving. So let's make that happen. 1,000 days. It's a bit annoying that I have to keep tabs on all these things manually. But oh well. Architect Sadness. Yeah, what about Discovery? Yeah, that's the one I just kicked off. In progress. Okay. We're getting there. Rationality is moving. Right? Yeah. I could build another one. 400. Oh, and we actually missed a tech. Definitely. Let's go towards more kinetic weapon damage. That's something that we want. That we've wanted for a while. Do they all have the Paradise Dome built now? Is what I want to know. No, that's the queued at number 3. Oh, god damn it. I did that wrong. Now the Paradise Dome. Now the Paradise Dome. I mainly want that because that actually makes them happy. I guess I could start with managing my fleets. We're done building up stuff now. I'm gonna pull you off. Yeah, that is the problem. I won't really be able to actually see that fleet. Okay, we can still get the Foundation Defense Force that way. We've got the fire rate, we've got the evasion speed, and we've got the additional fire rate boost. So I think Unit KT5 is actually gonna command that whole attack. We're gonna set them to passive, so that they just so that they don't go off on their own. And we're gonna set them as the take point fleet. Now deselect these guys. I'm gonna merge them into one. So Foundation Defense Force, 1.2 million fleet power. The game is really not chugging along nicely anymore, I gotta say. I guess because they have to sort of make that into a real fleet. Holy cow, that looks just crazy. Well, yeah, I definitely think that I have to speed those battles up if we're gonna go against a fleet of 1 million. I definitely think that needs to be sped up in some form or fashion. So I think I'm gonna do that in post-processing, I guess. We're still building in Curiosity, building a Dyson Sphere in Curiosity over there. 97%. I'm gonna move that one forward, and then I think we're gonna give away the other Ringworld. And then we're going to call it a day. Well, then we're going to call it good enough, and we're going to move on them. So Dyson Sphere site, let's go for the frame. Alright. Alright. Okay. That's all looking good. So, let's give away this Ringworld. I think Kinship A has its Paradise Dome now. They're not quite there. I'm gonna wait until that one's finished. That's fine. Oh yeah, and we're building another Dyson Sphere in Tenacity. I mean, we've got you. You're not doing anything in here. Caspadine, Betria, Euralion. Just looking for small systems. That's another 6 system. That's another 3. Which might indicate that this could be a Ringworld. Hodranus, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that is a good word for Ringworld. Just thinking about another name for a good science system. Can't come up with one. I'm drawing a total blank. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The problem is that I have to rename the systems before I build the Dyson Sphere. Otherwise, it's just gonna look. Yeah. Otherwise, I won't be able to rename them again. We're just gonna name it Effort. Oh well. Dyson Sphere site. And then once all these Dyson Spheres are actually done, we're gonna go move on to more Science Nexus things. Okay, energy credits for minerals for terraforming liquids. You can just have them as is. How's it looking now? Are you finally done? Yeah, they're getting there. Couple more days, and everyone is a lot happier on that planet. These guys already have it. They're not working it, but they have it. These guys have it. These guys have it. So I think that's fine. We're gonna give away Architect's Kinship to our synthetic vessel. Hello. You're gonna have Architect's Kinship. Good luck. And that should give them... Really? I mean, okay, they're vassals, so they're gonna have open borders with each other. But still, I was kind of hoping to actually help them connect their area over there. Instead, I've given them an exclave. Okay, these guys are okay with me now. I built that one outpost over there because if I want to build more Ringworlds in this sector of space, I might kind of need it. Okay, so in the Tenacity system. Right. Trade deal. Oh yeah, that's these guys. They're happy. that I gave them that. Our trade deal with the Basildons has timed out. Have you guys actually built up your fleet? Yeah, they're actually going for it. Okay. Still a little bit of a meager fleet. Although, no, they actually got a second one over there. 23k. Custodial Synthetic Union. They got some ships. I'm not sure why the synths are calling their fleets Mycelium carriers, but oh well. I really don't have a big fleet. Oh yeah, there it is, 24. So I guess they might go up to about 30 or 40 with that Ringworld. I mean, it's gonna get better and better the more people they get on those Ringworlds. Yeah, just takes a while for them to grow. Why are you unhappy? You're militarists. Okay. I mean, they got the orbital mind control lasers, so that should be fine. But yeah, I think we're actually gonna go and move on the Obevny arbitrators now. Now, how are we gonna play this? How are we gonna play this? Question is where to strike and what to take. I mean, Accio over here with the Sodolic. I guess I'm gonna give that one to the Space Cats, because I think they had that already, and the same might be true for Oveni. Lankert, yeah, that's also a Space Cat planet. Ah, there are 2 planets then there. More Space Cats, okay then. And Wahenisui is their home planet, so they're definitely gonna gain these. And then I'm gonna give Relay to the Great Old Ones if there are still Great Old Ones on there. Yeah, mainly Great Old Ones, so I guess they can have these. Egalitarians. Xenophobe, egalitarian, pacifist. They definitely have some spread in their ethics. Okay, they're gonna gain that. And then the question is, what is Omicron Percy? Who's on there? Pogavons. Looks like we're gonna give that one to the Pogavons then. And Siknor, what's on here? Great Old Ones. Okay, so other than that, what's in here? Is this just an Obevny planet? No, that's more Pogavons. Alright. And that one. What's on here? Boki and more Boki. I guess I could just free that in the Kondori. Make a new vassal. I shouldn't really give it to the Great Old Ones. These guys are just going to get enslaved then. Which would be a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, we'll see how it goes for now. So this one, Great Old Ones. This one, Pogavons, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Pogavons on here. Omicron Percy. Pogavons, Great Old Ones. And then we got 2 for the Space Cats. And this one is also a Pokemon planet. Yeah, it's actually a really nice planet. Capital World. Pokemon Capital World? Really? I mean, okay then. I think I might give this system to the Space Cats. I mean, they're just fallen Empire buildings on there everywhere. I wouldn't mind if the Space Cats were actually to extend into that area and grow a little bit stronger. I also could give it to the Synths. Oh yeah, right. Let's make that happen. Actually, inferior, equivalent, pathetic, equivalent. All right. Okay, so war. So Relaye is gonna go to the Mandate of Nixahel. What? There's another relay system? What? Or did they build something in there? Oh! There's another planet on there. That is full of Pogavons, though. If I give them to the Great Old Ones, they're gonna get enslaved. If I don't do that, it's gonna be a horrible thing of border gore. Tell you what, these guys are... well, they're militarists, but they're egalitarian, so... I think I'm gonna give the relay system to... yeah, no, I gotta give it to... I'm gonna give it to the Great Old Ones. That's bad. That's just bad. Relay to the Mandate of Nixahel. I guess I'm gonna give the other planet in there as well away. Then we're gonna have Ikyo. Yeah, we're gonna give that to the Glostwaheni over here. And then we need Overly. Glostwaheni. So that brings us up to 52. And then Sticknor is gonna go to Mandate of Nixahel. Actually gonna gain a bunch more territory. Omicron per se is gonna go to the Pokemon Tranquil Commonwealth. And this one as well. This one. So Pokemon Tranquil Commonwealth. Oh yeah, there are Pokemon there. So I think I'm gonna liberate that one. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's nasty. That's nasty. I really don't want to feed the Pokemon even further. They might actually become a little bit uppity at some point. I mean, I could just give it to the other Pokemon Mercantile Union. Difficult. I could also give it to the Crow Partnership. Maybe the Bassandons. Maybe the Bassandons. Well, the Bassandons are definitely going to gain some planets in here. But we're just going to push that away. So... oh yeah, I can actually free that planet. So Culture's Nad can be freed. And that brings us to 102. That's not good. I thought we would be able to make that happen, but I guess not. Tell you what, we're actually going to give Kandori to our Pokemons. I really don't want to give them to the Great Old Ones. They got Sprout and Triumph on there. And Citrum's Fort. What? Have that many? Really? I mean, okay then. I guess we're not going to go for that planet. I had a thing in the Boldoon system. The problem is that I don't think you can actually... Yeah, you cannot free those people that they enslaved. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna vassalize the Holy Alternation. Oh, that doesn't work? Ah, come on. I can establish a protectorate over the Carillion Union. That works. Okay, that works. I guess that's fine. Let's do that. And they can then just try to level up until we get there. War! We have declared war. Kandori system. They really have 4 planets in there? They built habitats, the bastards. Filled with Obevni, and they have... Man, these guys are growing tall. I mean, you gotta admire them, right? You gotta admire them. Well, this is a real problem. That's a real problem. I have no idea who I should give that to. Maybe I'm just gonna give that to my synthetic vassals at some point. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait. Let's say in the Gargantua system, in our own space. Things are not going to move very smoothly at the moment. Because we have that huge fleet. We have nearly 1.3 in terms of fleet power. Our transport fleet can follow us, also in the Gargantua system. And we'll see how it goes. All our vassals should now come and actually attach to that fleet.
Incoming transmission.
Energy credits. Holy cow, yeah, we're losing energy credits left, right, and center. Holy frack. We definitely cannot wait with that decisive battle. We gotta move on them, like, right away. I was actually thinking about waiting for my vassals to form up. But it might not happen. They're definitely set to take point, so... There's the Pokemon Tranquil Commonwealth, following Foundation Defense Force. The others should appear as well. And then we're just going to confront their big fleet. They're still entering Orbit of Triumph, so they're just moving home. I guess that's fine. I guess I can live with that. We're losing an inordinate amount of energy credits. I mean, we're also 59% over the force limit, so I guess that's fair. Who do we have? Custodial Synthetic Union is in there. Bassodons are in there with 62,000. Gloswahani are in there with 83,000. Krolls are in there with 130. Mandate of Nixahal with 20. Pokemon Mercantile Union. What, 1,500? I'm sure you can bring more.
Research.
Just gotta wait a little bit. Admin efficiency has gone up, that's nice. Army health, yeah, why not? You can see that the tech cost has actually gone down substantially, which is nice. Just a couple more months. Yeah, that's actually really good now. And we got some panels installed over here, so let's move that one forward. Gotta make that happen. Have all the fleets come? We got the Bassodons now, 62, Synths 30, Gloswahani, Kroll, Mandate of Nixahal. I thought that the Pokemon Mercantile Union would bring a couple more guys. Maybe that's not gonna happen. There's another Tranquil Commonwealth ship. Yeah, I guess I gotta exchange a little bit. So Empire and Primitives can go away. I'm gonna go for this, and I want to trade for energy credits. I mean, I got a fair amount of these, so I'm not too worried. And once we got the first big battle done, it's no longer gonna be a problem. But yeah, look at this. 1 million. 62. My PC didn't have as many problems when I was just running with only Battlefleet fleets. But because we have so many smaller screening ships as well, it is actually really taxing for my system. Which is fine, Okay. I think no one else is really coming. We have assembled the host. Maybe these guys are actually keeping some fleets back to defend their own territory, which would be fair. These guys got another 12,000, 6,000. So these guys have sent almost all they can spare. These guys have sent everything. And these are just in the process of building up. I wonder why these guys haven't sent a fleet. They got 12,000 over here, 16,000 over there. Merging with third Bion Armada over here. Okay. I mean, they're getting ready, but the battle against these guys will actually take a long time. So I think we're just gonna go in there then. I really don't like the fact that we have to jump in right on top of them. That's gonna be some nasty stuff. I guess I gotta jump out again. That is gonna be one laggy battle. But don't worry. As soon as the battle begins, I'm actually gonna speed it all up. Speed it all up for you. Got another Science Nexus up in here. Move that one forward. Oh, we're already getting ready. I guess we're going to move into that system first, just to make sure that people can actually follow us, and then it's just going to be one jump in there. Come on. Come on. Man, that is some massive amount of lag. Do they have any defensive stuff in the relay system? Yeah, they got a couple of stations and stuff, so I won't just be able to send my invasion fleet in. Would have been nice, but oh well. Who needs it? Who needs it? There are my vassals, trading along. Okay, most of them have made it over there. They're just the troops. Yeah, we're bringing a fair amount. I think taking them all together, we might actually come out at 1.5 million or even a little bit more. Well, yeah, I guess we're going to do that in the next episode. We're going to jump in there. We're going to have our giant battle. I'm looking forward to it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. There's still a little bit of stuff left to do in this series. We're going to take out the Obevni Arbitrators. And then we're going to trigger the Prethorian Scourge. So look forward to that. And I hope you join me for that. Bye-bye.